Good morning and welcome to A Life Worth Living. I'm Frederick Groth and I believe that God has a plan for everyone, and I have a message of hope and truth to show you a life worth living. Well, good morning. We're talking from Genesis chapter 46 this morning. But before we get into that, I just want to let you know I had a great weekend of R&R. Now, a lot of people say rest and relaxation. No. Rest and recovery. Very important. Rest and recovery. Why? Because it helps you recover for the next week so you can be productive, you can be creative, you can be energetic. Once in a while we need rest and recovery. Doesn't mean I wasn't productive this weekend. I did a lot of things that were productive this weekend, but I took time to have recovery of the body, recover of the muscles, recover of the mind. Very important. That's just out there for free. Back to Genesis chapter 46. This is when Joseph sends his brothers and carts and wagons off to Canaan land to bring his father and family back to Egypt so they can survive through the famine. And Jacob is overwhelmed. But what does Jacob do? He learned a very valuable lesson from his father and from his grandfather, Abraham. And that is this. He built an altar, worshiped the Lord, and got some guidance from the Almighty. Whenever there is change in our lives, whenever there is something that is happening in our lives, whenever there is something that requires us to move a little or to do something different, it is wise to have counsel from the Almighty. You may not be a believer, you may not be a churchgoer, you may not be a Christian as some people call themselves, but it's wise to have prayer and meditation and get some insight from the Almighty, because to be honest, He wants you to learn to follow Him. And if it means just giving you a hint as to what's going to happen in your life, then He'll give it to you so that you can draw closer to Him. And eventually maybe you can become one of those Christians. Who knows? The point is, we need guidance from the Almighty. Don't just go through life headstrong, just pushing your way through and trying to get all you can get out of it. No. You're going to become unhappy, frustrated, and you're going to work yourself to the bone for nothing. Get some guidance. Build an altar, talk to God, get some guidance. And God told Jacob, this is what you need to do. This is going to save your family. This is going to save your people. And I will bring you back to the promise. So sometimes we need a little guidance from above. Take some notes. Just get quiet. Ask God for help. You know what? He's never far from anyone at all. Just talk to Him. Have an amazing day. God bless you. Go and live a life worth living. You'll be amazed at how it changes your life. Have a great week.